Sargon, apparently V is, from what Chad was saying, V is calling you out on his stream.
Oh no, he's mad?
Apparently he's a little upset with you. I don't know. I'm not watching his stream.
He's
So I
mad.
can't think
I
of-
love V.
I don't know. Chad,
I
why
don't
is
know why
V
he's
calling you out?
mad. I don't know why he's upset. Like, I like V.
Well, you know what? He needs to get his shit together because he works for you now. Like, you're the big dog.
Oh,
You own
Exactly.
this. You're
Yeah,
his
I don't know why.
boss.
I have Sargon and fucking V, like, crying about their leader of the liberalists. Like, you should show some fucking respect.
Show some respect to the new stepfather.
Yeah, I'm
Respect,
fucking, yo, oh man, I came on for only 20 minutes. My girlfriend's taking forever to get ready. Thank God. And now I'm the owner of the liberalist movement.
And the quartering is
$2,000.
talking shit now. Well,
Quartering is
everybody's right on time, it seems.
Oh,
Why
wow.
are they mad?
It's like if you make one of them mad, they all get mad. Strange.
Why are they mad?
They don't all believe the
I
same
like
thing.
quartering. Why is he mad at me?
Dude, he's been taking shots
Oh.
at you for weeks. Come on, Andy.
Fuck the
He's been
quartering.
taking,
Fuck the
taking
quartering.
shots at you for weeks.
Yeah.
I know he hasn't.
Quartering's
Sargon
supposed-
derangement syndrome. They really think he's comparable to Donald Trump. It's fucking hilarious.
Wait, is he? Yeah, quartering hasn't stopped bashing me.
I think they have comedy derangement syndrome. I think they have sense of humor derangement syndrome. I don't think these motherfuckers have ever been fucked with, and they were so used to fucking with little teenage girls with blue hair and half-shaved heads that now that somebody's poking fun at them, they have no fucking clue what to do.
Wait, hold on. Let me see this sign real quick. Somebody, okay. Chikai said liberalist pride worldwide 1488. That's
Andy, do you realize what you've done today? You did to liberalistism what Sargon did to Kekistan.
Oh.
That's some underwater backgammon there, buddy. That's some fourth dimensional chess you're doing.
Yo. Okay, I just want to make the liberalist the best group of all time. You know, I have
wants
some
the,
good.
hangout link failure. People are saying
Who?
does?
V does. Apparently he wants to come on.
Oh boy.
all right. Okay.
Hey, remember he's your fucking employee. You make him show some goddamn respect.
No, I
Maybe one day
have to,
Sargon
like-
will grace us, but not today.
Sargon will never come.
Aw.
I just want people to understand that I'm trying to make it March 13th, 2018. Okay, this is by a gentleman bystander for $10. March 13th, 2018 will forever be remembered as Liberalist Day, the dawning of a new day for traps, futa, and white nationalism. Bless you,
Jim-
bless all of you. You do us proud, Andy.
Jim, somebody looked at the picture yesterday of me and Sargon and figured out that he's 5'8".
Oh, so I was right. I said like 5'7", 5'8". That's what the initial picture said.
Yeah.
When they did all the calculations by the fucking street sign, which was
What?
amazing.
Why is Vic calling me out for what? I'm making liberalists better. Like he has a 20-year plan. You want to hear my plan?
Oh dear.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months, he's gonna get that shit knocked out.
I have fucking two. Fine. You know what? I'll make it more realistic. 4-month plan. Not 20 years of waiting and drinking at bars in the UK, bitch. In 4 months, Uncle Warsy's gonna have this all fucking sorted. Trust me.
Hey, wait. Do you know what's in foremost?
Ooh,
August.
Fucking
happening in
Vegas
August?
liberalist. Oh my.
Oh no. Are you gonna book
It's like it
Richard
was meant
Spencer
to
for your
happen.
fucking thing?
This is meant to happen.
Oh
4
no,
months.
no.
I have some great plans for the liberalists. Our liberalist meetups are gonna have fucking hookers and Richard Spencer talking. It's gonna be
Hookers
fucking-
and Spencer, welcome to liberalistism.
It's gonna be
my
fucking.
Andy, hold on now, hold
Hang
on.
on,
I
hang
don't
on,
know
V
if you're
sent me a
being
link.
such a good boy here.
Hey, hang on, V sent me a link to his stream. How's this spreading? Like what? Guys, it's supposed to be a secret. It's supposed to be like low key until Loki, get it? No.
Oh no, Andy, message him back and say you don't tell the boss where to come. The boss tells you. Get your ass in
Okay,
there.
I will. I will. You don't tell the boss. where
God
to
damn,
go.
Andy.
And at the moment, Richard Spencer's actually higher on the totem pole in the liberalist movement than V is.
He got a promotion.
Yeah.
He's like a first
How?
lieutenant or something.
How mad,
I have a feeling they want to get you in there, and all of a sudden Sargon's gonna show up.
Andy? Oh, yeah, whatever. He was being really rude to me. What
He
did I
was being
do?
rude to me.
He was being rude to me, so I stole his organization. and ruined his dreams.
Worski owns the liberalist movement. Who knew I went from having the biggest fucking liberalist Discord within a day to owning the entire company?
You move fast. That's why you're the big boss.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
This was
Fucking-
barely suggested, and you have already done it within the hour.
This is. We got lawyers on it and shit. Like, the Worski organization's nothing to fucking play.
Yeah. Just make sure when like you do events and everything, just make sure the QR code goes right to your PayPal. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
oh.
much money do you need, by the way, Andy? Because people have donated a stupid amount here to go to that. I think we've got like at least like $200 or $300 directly to go to that grand you were talking about.
The liberalists are funding you for
well,
your Twitter.
Your
Chris
liberalist
gonna
brothers.
text me the full price. I think he says something along the lines of 12 or 1300, but he's gonna confirm with me. And the reason is you need to pay for a few certain forms before you're allowed to trademark it, and then you have to pay for the international trademark of it. So there's about like 7 types of payments before. V wrote this to me.
Okay, let's hear it.
But yeah, if people do want to support, I appreciate it. That'd be awesome. I'll also make some merchandise within the next few days while I'm on the plane in LA, basically. And I'll fucking if you want to pay and help support, just as long as I can make the money back, I'll be very happy. That's all.
Will you be speaking at Vegas? Will you?
Oh yeah, I'm the liberalist king now. Here's what he wrote. I've been on the Kumite plenty of times. You've been on my channel only once. Come on, mate. 1v1 me, bro. I'm here. Let's do this. Plus, I issued the invite way before.
Andy,
I
you
have
need to
to-
respond. No, Andy, respond and say, I don't 1v1 employees. I'm docking your pay.
Okay, I'm running that. All right, but seriously, I gotta go soon. I'm leaving for LA soon. I'm leaving to LA tomorrow, but I have to head to the mall and get my hair cut and look all, sexy. Now that I'm the liberalist king, I have to.
Andy, I gotta say, I really love this. You steal the organization, and then when they get upset, you're like, "I've got shit to do. Like, I don't have time. I don't really care."
They're all so mad. They're like, it doesn't matter. It's all for kicks. You're just being jerks. And then they're all like, we need to talk. I gotta go to LA. I'm gonna get some
We
Asian
need to
guy
have a
shot.
serious conversation. Yeah, we need to have a serious conversation about this. Suddenly important.
I am a pussy. Some people are saying I'm pussy. No, I'll talk to him. Should I just jump on for a
He's
second?
about to
then?
go to LA with watermelon and an
Andy, yeah,
MS-13 jersey. He's not a pussy.
Fine. Fine.
Andy, go ahead, jump on. Kanka, can you stream their stream so we can listen to the shit show?
Hang on. I'm just gonna tell. Okay, hang on. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute before I hop on.
All right, chat, get your bingo cards out. Remember, the center square is Sargon's in the chat waiting to join.
Oh, God. Don't go to liberalist.live and liberalist.online. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Is
do
it
that.
is it nothing but tranny dicks? Are
Jim,
people
don't
holding signs?
go.
Okay, boys.
Don't go.
I'm gonna leave. Hop onto his stream. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
We'll be there.
Have fun.
Producer.
Remember,
Soon.
you're the boss. You're the boss. Remember that.
Oh,
The Godfather.
Oh, somebody
Yes,
please
you
pull that
and
audio
me.
up so we can listen.
Phase on it. Jesus.
How you liking the show today, chat? Has it been fun? I think it's been pretty entertaining. I've been enjoying it.
This is why when people say that we need people to be entertaining, I wish it were true. I wish it were true, but no, we do terrible things when you leave us to our own devices.
Terrible things. This is a good boy club.
So I said that the fact that okay, so he's he said he has to go to LA, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. If he wants to reschedule, just you and me, like that's fine. 1v1.
Oh dear.
Metokur is feeding Andy his lines. That's okay, I don't mind. I'm willing to have a 1v1 with Jim again if he wants to come here and discuss things. Like if he has any concerns or moral issues, that's fine.
I don't want him to hurt himself
I
by
can talk
falling
to
out
Jim
of
as well.
his chair again.
For my
That's all I'm saying.
Here's the puppet
Andy is
master.
coming. Is he? That would be nice.
Has Andy entered the arena yet, Failure?
He's been doing his own kumate now. No, I'm not. This is not blood sports. It's just me talking to a mic.
It just happens to happen every time I fire up the Kumite.
Yeah, no Andy yet. I'm waiting.
I
The
hope
stream
he
is
walks
still
in
on, by
there.
the way.
I hope he walks in there with a picture of Trump as his avatar and just says "You're fired" and leaves.
Oh.
By the way, the stream is still on. He's just silent, dead air.
Oh, hey Andy, how's it going?
There we go.
good. It's good to be the boss, you know.
Did you trademark the liberalist thing?
Yeah,
He's right out the
It's only in
gate.
Canada.
it's international.
I mean, that is not nice trolling.
You're my employee.
It's nice trolling, but I think Sargon will find a way around it. So,
No,
you need to use it or you lose rights of it. Isn't that how it works?
Oh,
I
he's
already
gonna
have
use it.
merch on the way.
Okay.
Lots of
Merch
merch.
on
We're
the
gonna
way.
be doing liberalist talks. We're gonna have Richard Spencer, Melania Woes as a guest speaker.
Oh, Jesus.
We're for trap porn. In fact, we have the #1 active liberalist Discord right now.
Right. Well, may I ask why you did this?
Because I was tired of being disrespected. V, don't talk to the boss like that. I've had enough of this. Respect. I just hit my head. Fucking quartering, Sargon. Not you. You've never disrespected. Okay, you know what? You could be my right hand man of the liberalists. Okay.
Get promoted.
They've
gonna
never
be the
heard a
fucking
joke, Jim.
Bluff at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure some feminists and crowd disrespected you. I mean, are you going to trademark everyone that disrespects you?
What about the feminist?
Here's the thing. A 20-year plan, Sargon says. I have a 4-month plan.
JF
I'm
has
gonna
a 500-year plan. I mean,
I'm gonna put the gas on this liberalist shit.
well, I hope it works
Hey,
out
look,
for you.
you're
I
still
mean.
part of it. You're still part of it. You could be a vice president of my Discord. How about that? It's got it's got trap porn, regular porn,
No.
hentai, and principles. It's fucking solid. I'm telling you right now.
Hentai
I
and
believe you.
principles.
But anyway, I wanted to actually talk with you. Like you were having some concerns last time, if I remember correctly, on the
No more concerns. I'm the boss. I can adjust all my concerns to be the best possible situation.
Well, your concerns were that liberalists are talking about the white race. They're not planning to save the white race or something like that.
See, here's the thing: is you don't have to say the liberalists. I am the king. I am literally the corporation owner of the liberalists now.
Well, you can sue me for talking about the liberalists.
No, I'm not gonna sue you. V, me and you are good. It's quartering and Sargon with the ones who disrespect. I am now the Godfather.
Well, I mean, if you're willing to spend money for this, that's fine.
Over $1,000, my friend.
Jesus fucking Christ, mate! Like,
Probably
if you're willing, like,
$1,300.
if you're willing to spend $1,000 over this, like that's perfectly fine. You do understand that Sargon can just change the name. Like it's not something that yeah. There's this twat on the internet that copyrighted. Okay, let's change the name. I mean, you spent $1,000 in order to make a joke.
But
I mean, you must be either
the
extremely
quartering said he can go around it.
I heard 20-year plan. It sickened to me.
Well, I don't think Sargon ever said a 20-year plan.
Andy's loving it.
Decades. But anyway, my
I know
point is,
JF said 500 years, but
look. We have merch coming. We have posters. They're funny. Do you want to hear our tagline?
What is it?
Liberalists, white pride worldwide.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. At this point,
Oh, that is beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Andy's loving this.
People are donating right now. We've already almost made the money back. Plus, the merch will make us more money back, and I will have more money. And if anyone's starting any new groups or organizations, I got my fucking Asian and my lawyer on it, and I will purchase every corporation. I own this side of the internet.
well, I guess you can put it like that, but you do realize that this will stick with you. Like in the future, it will be like, yeah, Andy, the one who's the troll, and people will find it very difficult to take you
I'm not a
seriously.
Okay, tell me one thing that makes this a troll.
Like, do I really need to? I think it's self-obvious.
Okay, if it's
Okay,
so
like,
obvious.
are you telling me, right? Are you trying to convince me that if Sargon wouldn't have come up with the idea of liberalist, which is living rent free in your head, you would have trademarked it anyway?
Yeah.
God, they don't understand humor, do they?
Okay.
They really don't get the funny here.
No, but here's the thing is,
And these fuckers
I
also
got-
killed that living
got-
rent free in your head meme.
no, hey dude, what's your plan? He said a few decades, right? Then he disrespected me on Baked Alaska stream. He disrespects you daily. He beats you. You're his fucking slave. You have lash marks on your back from him. And you don't even know because you're brainwashed.
Your name is Toby.
Hear me, Coach.
Abuse. And I was thinking, I'm sick of Sargon abusing V, so I'm going to own this. And I'm going to treat everyone with respect and lay out and iron out an actual decent plan. And this all started yesterday when these guys were on Kumite who own the Liberalist Australia group. And I said, so what's that? And he goes, oh, it's a slight variation of the Liberalists. So I'm like, oh, so if you make a de facto group, you're able to change the rules? And they're like, yeah. So then I owned the Canadian Liberalist. I made that instantly. Became the #1 de facto group, most active Liberalist Discord ever, including the main Liberalist Discord. So now that I have a plan that'll take between 4 and 6 months, I think that I should own the corporation since Sargon isn't doing anything with it.
Well, I can tell you this.
This is about respect.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this. The idea of liberalism
It's
is
not about liberalism even.
no, but I'm telling you this, right? It's an idea that people get behind. So the name doesn't really matter. Like, if you're willing to throw thousands of dollars at this shit, like, go for it. It will just change the name.
I hope he does.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice troll. Like, I personally wouldn't have the money to do it. And you will have to constantly do shit with it for the rest of your life if you want it to remain yours. Because if you don't, then other people can claim it.
I don't
So,
think they get the joke.
I don't know who's the bigger
Yeah,
joker
sure.
here.
Yeah,
Like,
how can these people be
Sure.
so devoid of humor not to get any of
I'm
this?
gonna
It's
do
remarkable.
groups. I'm not trolling. I don't understand. Look, I know you're thinking, oh, Andy just doing this to piss off Sargon. I'm doing this to make an organization, and the word liberalist already exists, and no one's doing anything decent with it. So this is about respect and about an amazing organization that will grow.
Well,
and trust me, V, you're my right-hand man. I'm going to put you on the website.
no, please don't.
I'm going to put you on the website. You're going to be the banner of the website. Welcome to Liberals.
Oh my God.
Pride worldwide.
What,
Well, I will
bro?
make it known that I don't want to be on the website. So if you will put it up there, it will be against my will.
God damn it, V.
Okay, fine. Then I won't. I'll try. How about this? I'll put you on like the about me on like a second tab.
How can you
Well,
not
here's
get
the
it?
thing: if Sargon actually made the alt-right to move up their asses and do some cringe activism in the real world, I mean, I guess the man is a magician. You know, it finally got the people that sit behind the computer to bitch and complain about the white race dying.
Wait, is he saying Andy's alt-right now?
Something about it.
Yes, he
Even
doesn't
if
get
that's
it.
fine.
They're so
I'm
dumb.
happy with it.
This was an
Me
idea
too. And look,
between
something's
good
happening.
boys
It's happening.
having a joke.
I'm gonna push this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and UV, we're taking over.
I mean, mate, if you start events and people start gathering, and you know, you get people to do shit in real life, and it can actually turn into something. What was it called? What was Base Mama trying to do? What was that?
The Kilroy thing. Which, by the way, did you hear she lost her venue?
Oh, that's interesting. I'm really happy to see that justice was done. But the thing is, right? If you manage to do some sort of Kilroy Australia with your money, Kilroy Canada with your money, and you're actually getting people to meet up and socialize and start networking in the real world by using this, I think that's great. And I think that's actually a good thing because people should actually get into the real world and start connecting more. And then maybe
finding traps and a lot of hentai porn. That's our goal. That and we also have some good principles.
Well, I'm pretty sure Richard Spencer can bring his traps.
And also we are allowing everyone except for you know how liberalists had freedom of religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to
it's
really let
secularism,
Muslims.
it's
We're
not-
not going to really let Muslims do their thing. That's one of our principles.
You're not going to let Muslims in? What about that?
No. We'll let them in, but they can't do their thing.
It can't be being
What about
Muslim all over the place.
What's
Trap
his name?
Muslim. Trap.
We're gonna make them eat
What
pork
is
chop
the name
sandwiches.
of the kind imam? The one that's going
I know
around
you're
this.
talking about the one on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you let him in practice his shit, or is he?
Everyone's able to practice anything they want except for Sharia stuff.
Okay, so the Kurds are in because they don't practice the Sharia stuff.
You're too
Yeah, we're
serious!
still working on the principles, but we do have a better a process right now.
Yeah, I mean, again, I find
Also-
it funny that on one hand you're willing to spend actual money for this, but on the other hand, if it actually gets into something constructive, and it actually gets people to join together, like fine, that's perfect. I don't mind.
Look, we're gonna have. Okay, look, I'm okay. I'm gonna give you a before and after scenario. All right, before liberalists were owned by Lord Master Andy Warski.
Well, they were.
Warski. Oh, I want to say Hale Warski. That's the liberalist fucking thing towards me because I'm the leader. Now, so before Sargon, 40 people at a pub in the UK.
There were
chatting
200
about-
people, by the way.
Okay, sorry. 200 people chatting
200.
about.
There were
Yeah,
200 people. Do you know why there were 200?
Okay,
Because the space wasn't big enough to house more. There were more than 200 people willing to join in London.
fair enough.
Yeah, but
So-
I heard this on the Kubate, and it was like a little bit disingenuous. I thought I should correct.
Sure. Okay. So, on the Warski era. Okay, before Warski era, 200 people at a bar in the UK talking about, I don't know, SJWs and politics and whatever, right? Post March 13th, 2018, post this date, giant clubs, drugs, alcohol, and bitches.
Well,
Sex rooms, and fucking everyone having a great time. Liberalists become fucking the greatest party. Fucking, it's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be snowing in there if you know what I mean.
but there's
Wait,
just
hint,
one
hint.
concern, Andy. Like yesterday on the Kubate, right? I heard you with almost a crying voice. It's like, don't you care about white people? It moved me. I have to say, it moved me a little because you care about white people.
I
And
care
thought
about everyone. I care about everyone, and I'm pissed at people who don't fucking you care about everyone but fuck white people. Oh, I don't see the white.
That's a
Okay.
fair point. Like I don't care about white people. I'm going to be honest. Like I personally don't care about anyone. No, I'm a horrible person.
Well,
I don't care
well, if
about
you're gonna be
blacks.
part of the liberalist groups, then you're gonna have to fucking switch that fucking attitude around.
I can't, mate. I can't. Like, I don't care about the blacks. I don't care about the gypsies.
Okay, someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Yeah. It is fair enough. Like, you don't have to clip it. I will admit it.
Imagine this. Imagine this, V. From
No,
sitting at a
but hold
pub,
on.
wait. Sit at a pub, looking at Sargon while drinking a beer, or you're in a room where it's just fucking. There's hentai porn being projected on the walls. There's traps. There's hot bitches. There's tons of cocaine. That's the
Killer
liberalist
bee.
future that we all want to see.
It's the way that
Because
See,
and
this
it's
is
white. Get it?
like.
White.
Let me explain to you why I don't care about white people, right? Because I had this talk
Jesus,
just
B.
the other day with this guy who cared about the environment. They said, well, if you don't care about the environment, people will die, right? That includes white people. And I told him to fuck off. And I was like thinking, it's like, how can I sleep at night? How can I go to bed and sleep with the sound conscious if I wouldn't say that, like, I don't care the environment, I told that guy to fuck off, and when someone cares about white people, I told him to fuck off as well. I did have some consistency. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I don't care about people as a whole, if I don't care about the planet, why would I care about white people? Because they're part of the planet. Like, they're included.
For liberalists, is now about good times all around for everyone.
Right,
Hell
but my
work,
question
dude.
is, right? You care about white people. I understand. That's fair. Like, but what exactly are you doing to save the white race? Like, you have this.
I own liberalists now. I have you as my right hand man.
Oh, if I want to save the white race, I would just impoverish
It's
everyone.
not only about the white. I think you're missing the whole point here. It's not only about the white race.
It's about hookers and traps. Come on,
Okay,
V.
so
Get with
now
it.
you care about the blacks?
It's about good times and a trapno state. I want to be able to drive through Florida and go, oh, there's fucking chicks with dicks all around here. I could just stop by any house, knock, at a fucking BJ. Or maybe blow someone. I mean, I'm not down for that. I haven't never blown someone before, but maybe it's the best thing ever. I don't know. This is why I'm starting the liberalist thing. I don't have this all fucking. I'm flying to LA soon, right? I don't have time. I just own this company now. This is like being. Oh, this is like Apple being like, hey, here's our company. I need a couple days to figure out what I'm doing. I just know I want fucking traps, hentai porn, hot bitches, and cocaine and clubbing. That's all I have right now on the docket. And then when I'm back from LA, I promise you, when I'm on the plane, I'm going to set up some great principles. And you and Sargon are going to be like, we want back in.
Yeah, but I'm still disappointed. Like, you don't have a plan to save the white race. This is what.
I'm working on it. Give me a week.
Well,
I just became the leader.
in a
more
week,
than
I'll
fucking-
invite you back and I'll ask you, how are you going to save my people?
Sure.
I'll be like, my people are
I've been the
dying.
leader for 1 hour. Give
Well,
me a
dying,
day.
Andy. They're dying.
Okay,
I'll
you're my
take-
right hand man. Go shake my hand right now.
Like,
You're part of
Andy,
this.
no, seriously, Andy, look, I'm going to lay it to you, right? I really like you as a person.
Me too.
I like you as a friend.
That's why I want you as my right hand man.
Okay. I think this trolling idea is kind of funny if you wouldn't have spent $1,000.
It's not true. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're concerned for me, but I'm gonna make a lot of profits from the merch and the parties we're gonna have.
That's
And
a
you're
lot of
invited.
money
You're
for me.
always invited.
Let me put it this way: you could feed a starving Romanian village with that money.
Oh, god damn it.
Feed
Or
the
I
whole-
could own an entire fucking corporation within the matter of an hour. It's been built up for the span of like what 2-3 months, and I own it within an hour.
What I am saying is that you probably expect a level of butthurt that you're not going to receive.
No, I don't want butthurt. I want you to all join me and let's get ready
Just
for the
drop
fucking
the
good time.
shenanigans for a second, right? Talk like a normal human, because I get the little thing. You know, it's like when I was with my with my genetic imperialist argument, and I said that we need to talk
Sargon
about-
has been disrespectful and rude to me forever.
and you spent
The past-
$1,000 to prove him wrong. That's wow.
That's
I mean,
exactly what I did. Sargon thinks you can
and this is just for Canada. Right?
I'll
Hold on,
bash
hold
the
on. This
Kumite. I'll bash the Warski show. I'll bash everyone that's not me because I'm so self-important. Blah blah blah. Well, boom. There's $1,000. There, I just took everything that made you think that you were important.
Okay, unless he changes the
and it's
name.
blood.
Good, change the name. I got another grand waiting for him.
Okay, but at one point, I think you will run out of money before he runs out of names.
Guys, I don't know about that. I have people backing me. I have my
Fucking
people.
money bags over here. You don't fuck with Hollywood.
I got the
I am
bankroll.
willing to believe that Sargon can come with 100 names within a day. Can you come up with $100,000?
I'm pretty sure I could. I'll do a few liberals to meet
If
up.
you want to get in this war
Is
with him,
this where the challenge is going, really?
Remember, Taka, they're not mad at all.
Yeah, they're not mad, and this is where we're at.
I will take my life
Fucking
savings.
laugh, V. What the fuck, man?
Wow, you're really invested in this debate. Like, show me on this
Oh my
goal where
God.
Sargon touched you at this point.
I want Sargon. I will stop this when Sargon bends the knee. This is fucking Game of Thrones shit now. Bend the
Game
knee.
of Thrones shit.
Poor Jon Snow. Bend the knee. Who is king? And I fucking stop this shit. I
well,
want
you know
to bend
what?
the knee and go, Andy is a respectful a person and doing more than I've ever done.
When I
Bend the knee.
coined the term Sargon derangement syndrome, I didn't expect someone to actually $1,000 just to prove Sargon wrong. And
It's
you know what?
$1,000
Sargon
to
isn't
make people
above
laugh,
Destiny.
V.
He bent to Destiny. When he asked Destiny to take down the copyright strikes he has on his videos, right? So he is not above bending the knee, but you know what? I don't think he's going to bend the knee to you. I think he's going to
Well,
make more
then-
names, and you're going to have to waste more money.
Well, then
at the end
welcome to the war.
Yeah, but at the end of
And
the
it's
day,
really
You
enjoying
on my
myself.
side.
but I don't know one side, man.
I don't want to have to replace you with failure. Failure. I don't want to replace you.
He's a
with
nice
failure.
guy. Like when
I love Failure. He's my buddy. I'm hanging out with him. We're having our first
Failures
liberals meeting in
feeling better
August.
now.
It's gonna be a fucking giant party. We're renting out.
Brittany
a
Vinny
giant
takes his
room.
spot here. Failures in the
if it
liberal
was
list.
in Europe, like listen, if it was in Europe, I'd have attended. But for some goddamn reason, you people in
fly
the
you
dark
down.
side of the earth.
I'll fly you down, but you have to bend the knee.
But it's not flying. It's like if you can invent the teleporter and I could pop into America, I would willingly go. But it's a 16-hour flight. Jesus fucking Christ!
I just said I will fly you out.
No, you don't understand. Even if you fly me out, it's still 16 hours that I have to spend on a plane. It's not gonna happen. This is the problem. It's the journey. It's not the destination.
Fine, we'll have you there in spirit, but you're gonna miss out on the fucking. on
These are the
blow and
people who
goodness.
called me
This is
humorless
the
all week,
liberals
Jim.
Now it's about fun, parties, and white pride worldwide. Everyone, hail victory!
Oh god damn, Andy.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you about saving the white race, but it seems you have other plans.
Give
that
me
are-
5. I've been the leader for a fucking hour.
But yeah, I mean, you are also the blood sports god for like what?
I've
4
been.
months
No,
now.
I'm
Like
not. I'm not. That's Tonka. I've been
Hey, I'm a god
Leader.
now. What?
for 1/16 of the time it would take you to fly to America. Give me a week. White race will be saved. Liberalists, everyone, we got this. Trust me, you're in good hands, and it's not going to be a 20-year plan. It's going to be a 6 months plan. Everyone,
Okay,
listen to
so
this.
in 6 months you're going to save the white race.
At least have the plan all
The
laid out.
liberalist, V.
unless-
The liberalist.
I hope-
Like a secret plan that we're not going to know what's going to
I
happen.
hope that after 6 months the alt-right won't bitch anymore because you had this shit going.
I'm not alt-right.
No, you're
I
not.
have
But no,
a-
I'm not saying you are. What I'm saying is,
I'm a liberalist.
yeah, you're a liberalist, and you have the plan to save the white race. Therefore, other groups that are concerned with the preservation of the white race will have nothing to bitch about.
Fair
Just-
enough.
Right.
And you know what? I'll put you on the banner. You're good. You're part of liberalists still. Welcome.
No,
Welcome
please
to
don't
the
put
fun
me
house.
please don't put me on a banner that says white pride worldwide, because if you do, I'll just have to make a video in order to disavow and say that it's out of my hand.
Don't disavow. Fine, I won't.
No,
do that.
I will disavow. This will be something like my name next to white pride worldwide. Like you can do it because I'll have no control over what you do. Not gonna sue about it either.
I won't do that. I won't
But
do that.
you know, like the Daily Stormer also endorses that woman who wrote Harry Potter. You know, it's out of her hands. It's not her choice, but she needs to disavow.
What if I put
Buffering.
Oh, that's fine. This has been entertaining. Andy's having some fun. How is V not getting this? He's gonna make a video to disavow being trolled. What is he doing? Oh, Taka, you enjoying this? Oh, I guess he left for ice cream sandwiches.
Worldwide, and if you zoom in, if you save image as and then zoom into the image, very in the middle of the W of white, you'll see your face, but it's really small and you can't see without zooming.
You know, I have a lot of SJW friends that, you know, I managed to convert over the course of my channel. I could reach out to them to put you on, you know, your name on an SJW group if you want. I mean,
Fine.
I know some Muslims from my university. I mean, you can be associated with Islam if you really want. I mean, we can play that game.
Yeah. Oh, we have some great art here. We've got a shirt someone made that says, the front says liberalists and the back of the shirt says hentai and principles. I like that. That's a good concept art there. There's pictures of, hang on, wait. Oh shit. I have to actually run, dude.
Oh, I wanted to bust in for some super chats, but if you have to go, that's fine.
I'll stick around for a few more minutes.
Okay. So for a group that loves to troll SJW, you, Sargon, and other liberalists have zero sense of humor, and I'm honest here, I think it's really funny. I wouldn't have spent $1,000 for it though. Like that is my concern.
Best $1,000 I've ever spent.
Who is white? And this is the thing, right? A lot of people ask who is white. For me, everyone that looks white is white. Like if you're still suffering from a liquor store and the police says we have a white suspect, then you're white. So I would include Jews into who is white. I would include Russians. I would include Syrians. Everyone that looks white is white, in my opinion, right? And this is where is the disagreement. Some people say Jews aren't white. And if a Jew nicks something from a liquor store, the police isn't going to say we have an Ashkenazi suspect. That's my point. Unless you want to go into genetics, and if you want to go into genetics, then I will say, well, everyone has ancestry, and everyone is different percentage of different things. So like, which is the conversation you want to have, and I'll tell you what is what. Moving forward, by the way, do you agree with this, or am I saying rubbish?
Honestly, dude, sorry, Chris was just phoning me there for 1 second. Sorry, what was the gist of that?
What is white? And I said, if you nick something from a liquor store, and the police says we have a white suspect, I think that is white. So therefore, Jews would be white as well. Syrian that look white would be white. Iranians would be white. You know, unless you don't look the part, you're not white. This is what I would consider to be white.
I'm gonna have to go over all these principles. I will have.
Are you as sad as I am right now about this, Jim?
Not 3 fucking months. Hey,
What's that talking?
I'm still figuring it out.
Is the sense of humor from V? Is it making you as sad as it makes me? That he's not.
They don't understand humor or jokes. They take everything so fucking seriously. V doesn't get it. Quartering's fucking ass blasted on Twitter. Sargon apparently is upset. Like, they're so humorless. They're so fucking humorless. Everything has to be through the lens of feminism and SJWs. Like, you know, fucking times have moved on. Jesus Christ. Have a laugh. Learn what a joke is. Fucking hell.
It won't hurt. State of your humor.
Yeah, like V is trying to have this in-depth conversation about white politics, and he doesn't give 2 fucks. He's just having a laugh. He's having a giggle.
He's legitimately trying to sit there and have a talk with Andy about the white ethno state that Andy doesn't give a fuck about.
Yeah, let's
talking
talk
about
the white ethno state I don't care about. Okay,
He's talking about V being Kunta Kinte and him being the godfather, and V wants to talk about the white ethno state
Give me that.
and feminism.
Andy's handled it really
So what
well.
you're saying is
I'm
like
the boss. I'm in
He's a
charge.
changed man.
Things of all time.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could justify it and get the golden gymnastics, mental gymnastics medal, but you did spend $1,000 just to fuck with Sargon. Like, at this point, I don't know.
Sargon, I'm creating a movement, the movement that should have been created 3 months ago.
Sure, mate. Sure you are.
Mhm.
You know, like, you learned in psychiatry not to contradict people who are delusional. And if you think you actually did this, for that reason which you just stated, I'm going to diagnose you.
Goddamn.
Can't diagnose. So the only reason I'm not diagnosing you is because I think you're joking. Please don't ruin that image. Like, please. Like, okay, moving on.
Okay.
Liberalist.org is all. Any press is good press. Love how Andy has become Jim's little errand boy. Is this Jim's idea?
No, wait, was it?
Jim's a good boy. He hasn't done nothing.
I think yeah. I think Jim said as a joke. Jim was just fucking around.
With Jim's
I was like,
$1,000.
no, because I said yesterday I made the Liberalist Discord on my own free volition, right?
That doesn't cost any money.
So I brought it. Yeah. So I brought it up, and Jim was like, "You know, it'd be really funny if you got if you trademarked it." And within 5 minutes, I was calling Chris and trademarking it because that was the most brilliant idea ever.
You listen to a self-claimed internet troll on what to do with your finances. Do you see an issue with it?
He didn't tell me to do it.
Taka, hasn't Andy already made the money from chat donations and PayPal donations to pay for this?
Yeah.
Literally in 10 minutes. He hasn't spent a cent on it because people thought it was funny.
Yeah, from I could hand him the 1,000 from people directly saying to give it to him. Yeah.
What?
How are people this unfamiliar with humor? Like, it's mind-blowing to me that they're this
The people
unfunny.
who have bitched about people not having humor for so long.
Holy shit.
Imagine Sargon spent every stream Andy this, Andy that, Andy show this, Andy show that.
Look,
Always constantly shitting on me, and now I'm like Sargon. I own.
Look, you managed to upset Dale Ritter for $5. What an insufferable jerk. Hope you don't have any Asian in you, Andy. When the alt-right dumpster, you're burning a lot of bridges. I mean, I don't think you're burning bridges. I think Sargon is going to laugh at this. Like, I will record his fat belly moving up and down.
No, he was
freaking
out apparently on his stream, and then
he freaking out.
Well, apparently he wasn't very happy.
Well, I'm going to calm him the fuck down if he's freaking out. That's fine. You know, the first reaction, and then I'll have a talk with him, and I'll bet that he's going to laugh at the end of it.
Hey, trust me, we're gonna have some great shirts. Do you want one? I'll send one to you and him for free. Hentai.
No. If it's free, I'm going to have it. I'm not going to say no. But the problem is that I would have to dox myself. Actually, it's okay. You can go on image boards and find my address. They have the old one, so
our Discord is amazing. There's just so much good, like on the regular porn section, is just great fucking porn. These guys are fucking.
Don't send me a hentai shirt because I want to wear it in public. So
look, there's good porn here. There's nuns nude, and these are the regular non-traps. There's a separate section for that, and then there's of course the chicks who are naked cleaning out fucking rifles in front of a swastika flag. Might be a little bit too much. I understand why you might not want to be associated with that. But then if you want trap porn, you click that. Boom, there's your traps.
You know what's the biggest problem? Like the people you pissed off the most, in my opinion? Like everyone that's a white nationalist who worked hard, they dropped their blood and sweat in making memes against liberalists or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just destroy all that shit, Andy. You destroy all that hard work.
But now they own it. Everyone owns it. It's a property of everyone.
And who has to make memes?
I mean, I own it literally.
I wouldn't mock shit about my own property. You know, it's mine. Why would I? Like, it doesn't make sense. Have you heard of sufficiency economy philosophy developed by the late Thai King? Basically,
what is he talking about? It's a joke.
This is what I quit laughing a minute ago. It got really fucking sad for me.
Does this motherfucker bring books with him to comedy clubs to talk about philosophy and politics? Like, shit, it's a joke. What are you doing, V? These people are such humorless fucks. God, V, I expected better.
Me too. Yeah, V is not this limp. Smile, are you dead?
No, yeah, I've been dying off and on.
I do it too.
It just got sad after a bit when it's like, oh my god, he really isn't. It's not clicking.
Colonize them for
Ataka, you may be right. They've been so used to poking fun at other people, they've forgotten what jokes coming at them look like. You know what I mean? Like they're unfamiliar with it.
They think that we really hate them. It was a fucking joke.
It was an offhanded comment that led to something funny. People enjoyed the morning show, and look at the reaction. They're having a serious discussion about the white ethno state because of a joke.
This is just the liberalists became funny.
And Andy
finally.
keeps going with it. It's brilliant. He just doesn't stop. It's fucking amazing.
You spend $1,000 on this shit.
1,300.
Okay, and you want me to say
Okay,
that it isn't
1,300.
cringe of an internet feud? Mate, are you fucking mental? Like,
Oh, I have a good one. Someone took the liberalist UK logo, right? Have you seen it? It's like a deer. and
wait,
stuff.
you know, like all these people
Yeah.
are doing it for free, so yeah, I think they're funny. But
No,
you
no.
spend money on this shit. Like,
No,
at least tell me it's tax returns. Like, you get your taxes on it. Like,
Yeah. Right
at
off.
least that. Okay.
I get it all written off. Well, actually, I don't think all. I think it's like 20%. But still $1,000. But anyway, liberalists. So it's the tax of whatever 1,300. The taxes are 30% on my thing. So 30% of a 1,300 or 1,400 is what I get back.
I mean, all this tells me is that you're bourgeois as fuck. Like, this is the only thing.
$900 or $1,000 is what I'll have to.
Did
Yeah,
he just
that's
call
all
Andy
you have
bourgeois
a
as
fuck lot of money, mate.
Oh, here comes the commie language.
God
We've
damn.
reached new territories.
I don't ask for money though. I've never asked for money. I've never been like, please donate ever. I've never done a GoFundMe. I did what? No, I never did a GoFundMe. Never done a Kickstarter. Never done a fundraiser ever in my fucking life.
Oh, yeah, you
People
know why?
donate.
Because you're fucking rich. That's why. Like, if I would have $1,000 to burn, I
I'm
would
not
have,
rich.
like,
I'm not fucking rich.
can you have $1,000? Okay. Now you have two choices. Number one, you're not rich, and you just wasted $1,000, which I would call it borderline stupidity at this point. Or
Audience, you did
you're
not
rich
waste
and
your
you just
money.
get
Don't
fucked.
you
I'm
let
not
B lie to you.
I'm doing decent. I'm
If
doing
you-
good. I'm doing
To be
good.
fair,
I'm
you're
average.
American. Okay, so I shouldn't judge because in
I have-
Romania, if you throw
I have
$1,000, like
I have a middle class income.
I think you're upper class, mate. If you can spend $1,000 like that, it's like,
Oh my god.
is it the like people in the
I
chat?
haven't spent money in 3 months. I wear the same clothes. I don't go out. I've been saving my money because I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm not fucking an idiot who just spends all the money I make every month. But
This
is so
weeks
rare.
ago. Hold on.
this is so fucking funny that I will spend $1,000 fucking dollars. Yes.
2 weeks ago, if I would have asked you, okay, it's like, what are you doing? I'm spending my money for what? To fuck with Sarga. What does that mean, actually?
It's the chat's money, V.
I own liberalists. I'm gonna sell merch. I'm gonna make the money back. People have already donated for me to pay it back. I'm gonna make more on this than I'm spending.
I kind of love it.
Anyway,
He's
to
telling
you,
him
it's hard to tell if they
No, they donate specifically for this.
I love that he's telling him that. Like, I took your shit and I'm gonna make money off it. Fuck you.
There's an amazing poster
Wait,
idea.
hold on.
And V just keeps trying to make it about, oh well, you spent $1,000 to fuck with Sargon. No, he's spending $1,000 to fuck with a lot of people all at once. Fucking
This
much
is just
well
Seems
spent.
to be working. Have you seen the people bitching in chat and on Twitter? It seems to be working
Yeah,
pretty well.
it's amazing.
He just keeps bringing up the fucking $1,000. I'm tired of fucking.
Like, I'm going to admit that $1,000 is a decent
Hold
chunk
on.
of change, but
So I don't know.
Real quick. You've got to hear this.
Uh-huh.
All right, the quartering has said, Metokur, I'm not ass blasted. I am laughing at how fucking sad this whole thing is. You need to have a sense of humor, man. Isn't that how this works? Fuck your
Isn't that the guy that showed up on the Kumite whining about Andy showing that Sargon was fucking lying and white knighting him like a little soy riddled bitch? I'm pretty sure I called that out the last time. I don't think he has a sense of humor. I don't think the quartering has a sense of humor.
You're sensitive as well.
I'm very sensitive.
They're not.
I'm
doing
very
it.
sensitive. I'm in tune with my feelings. That's why I write essays about how tender-hearted I am.
I'm starting to think they don't like our joke, Jim.
I'm starting to think that they just steal any insult thrown at them. Have you noticed that? Kind of like the SJWs did with Snowflake. Like, you call them cringe, they use
sure.
cringe.
Yeah.
They don't like that very much. They don't like the insults being thrown at them. They try to just take it and reappropriate it and then use it like it's some original content. But
Oh, dear.
these fuckers can't meme. That's why they had to steal Keck. Because they can't think up original shit.
Oh, that's a soundbite that's not gonna get forgotten.
I don't give two fucks. I'm not friends with these people. I don't hang out with them. We don't frequent the same places. I'm my own man. I say what I want. What am I gonna run in fear of the quartering? Oh no, is Sargon of Akkad mad at me? I don't fucking care.
Strong, independent boy. Don't need no man.
Oh no, are they not gonna play Ace of Spades with me anymore? Like, what's the threat here? What am I more worried about?
This has just become really pitiful for me. Like,
But I mean, let's be honest. Let's call a fucking spade a spade. Quartering's been bitching at Andy ever since the blood sports thing came out.
oh yeah.
On Twitter, he's been whining about it. In video form, he's been whining about it. Anytime anything funny happens on the show, he gets a stick up his ass and whines about it. He's a humorless fuck, like a lot of these people are. Oh, you know, SJWs, they were fun to shit on. Feminists, they were fun to shit on. Guess what? The fucking boat sailed. So people are looking at other things to laugh at, and maybe you're getting laughed at. Maybe you need to cope with that. Maybe you're not the badass blue hair slayer you thought you were. Maybe nobody gives a shit about the guy that plays with fucking magic cards, telling him about what's humorous or not. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm just so sick of Reddit. I'm sorry. You know, I know people browse the fucking site and they probably take it personal when I say it, but it's a fucking Reddit mindset that's just shit up the internet. That's why you got people like the Honey Badgers whining about anonymity. Have you noticed that's another tactic a lot of these fuckers have taken?
Now that Bear's gone, they don't want anyone else to have it.
Yeah. Oh, you know, you need to give me your name, Jim. You're a coward if you don't tell me who you are, Jim. Show me your face, Jim. These fuckers are awfully thirsty to know personal details about the people laughing at them. I'm just throwing that out there.
I had a bitch at fucking VidCon yelling at me because I want to give her my real name. I just told her to call me failure. And she's like, I'm not going to call you failure. Yeah.
I really don't care, Tonka. I'm here to have laughs. I've been fucking straight up about that from the beginning. I'm not friends with any of these fucks. I don't care what their assessment is.
Are
but
you
who
my
the
friend,
fuck
Jim?
would want to be their friend?
Jim, are you my friend?
We're best friends. We're going to have sleepovers together and braid each other's hair. Meet up at VidCon and tell secret stories about the boys we like.
You don't want to be my friend. Ask Tonka.
He's just going to show you Liz Reptile pictures and videos.
Well, if I want to see tranny porn failure, I'll just go to Andy's Discord. That's where you're going to go
Place to be.
Oh, by the way, they're coming back, Jim. So we're gonna have so much material.
Who's coming back?
Oh, are we talking about Reptile?
The trailer park. The trailer park, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're coming back and they've had choice words for you, and that's why they sent the dog. But don't worry, let it happen first. Don't care. Let them let it happen. Yeah.
By the way, the alien changed his voice. I guess he got mad because people were like, "Sir."
Yeah, he's got a voice changer now.
Why?
Because we made fun of his voice.
No, people are gonna fucking know who he is.
No, they don't get it. Like, it's fucking internet. Like you said, you like to have a laugh. Oh, what a horrible fucking thing. You have a laugh.
Oh, I've noticed that really pisses them off. You know what really gets them angry? One, you don't take anything seriously, and two, you don't pay attention to the dumb shit they're doing, or you just laugh at it. Like, they're so desperate. So many people are so fucking desperate to be taken seriously. I don't care. It's internet shit. I'm gonna laugh at it.
Jim. So remember the catfish story I told you about?
Oh, god damn.
No. Somebody tweeted me and said he was still getting catfished. How is that possible?
What?
He says he still talks to her. He still gives her money. He still delivers her pizza.
No.
And his thing, yeah. Well, he says he still hasn't seen her on webcam, but she has a webcam and has shown him her family. So my assumption is he's getting played by a family, like they're just getting their fucking bills fucking paid, or they're living out of they're probably fucking gypsies living out of a fucking hotel just scamming some fucking dude. My favorite part is dude asked him, so how much money have you given? Have you given like $1,000? And he's like, no. And dude's like, okay, you gave less than 1,000. He's like, no.
That is some sad fucking shit. I can't believe you're still getting catfished. What the fuck?
Well, he says it's not romantic.
Need to take it less seriously. Shit, right there. Look at the internet a little more. Have a laugh with it a little more, and maybe you won't get fucking catfished for 1.5 years. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Where's the Godfather? He should be back by now. I heard he got the boot.
You know, I see quartering still going on. Anybody curious as to why he had no problem sucking Andy's dick to get exposure on his stream, but now likes to run his fucking mouth every other minute? And why is it he only bitches when Sargon gets made fun of? Is it maybe he's a dick rider? I don't know. I'd invite him on the stream, but with those nuts so far down his throat, I don't think he could talk very well.
He knows he's welcome. Yeah, he knows the way in.
Oh, does he know the way in? Yeah, I'd love to have him come on and give me the morality of Skype messages or whatever dumb Reddit shit he was talking about last time.
Yeah, it's like you were saying with Reddit, though. Reddit is like the antithesis of a lot of the people you find on image boards, and they're just these hipster faggots. It's the only way of putting it. They're just the perfect personification of just hipster faggotry.
It's like wannabe people from boards, but they also want to be famous at the same time, so they attach themselves to everything they say and do.
I don't know.
It's really weird. I don't get the internet, but I definitely don't get the serious internet.
I don't know. These people are just fucking humorless. And then they wonder why. Like, I noticed too, like, a lot of people from this particular subsect of the internet were like, Jim, why don't you do a video about this, Jim? You need to do a video about this. Why would I listen to humorless fucks tell me what I need to do? Like, why would I take direction from Reddit on the videos I should be producing? What possible motivation would I have to do that? They're just so fucking lost.
Who's lost? Who?
These fucking people. These fucking people that take this shit so seriously.
No, but who isn't lost? Okay, we have like this group that sits in the chat, and they seem to have fun. Our corner of the internet seems to be able to have a laugh. What's wrong with everyone else?
I don't know. I don't know. I see Dick Cheesehead in the chats saying I'm spurging out. Okay, well, come on and convince me. I hope you're funnier than I am. I notice a lot of these people that talk a lot of shit show up with a voice that sounds like they should be hit with a frying pan, and their jokes are about 30 years old. But come on and show me spurging out. I'd like to see that. I'd like the banter. Educate me, Redditor. Let me see the bants you can bring to the table.
Let's see, baby. Let's see. Where the fuck is Andy? Did they whack him when he walked out?
Yeah, man. I think the soy father.
That's what I'm wondering.
They pulled a hit on him. He's a dead man.
They whacked him.
He was leaving the studio. They pulled him into a van. Fucking put a hood over his head.
Phil, you let the quartering hasn't bothered you to come in, has he? He
nope.
At the door. Okay.
Oh, what a shock.
Just
what a
making
fucking
sure.
surprise. What a surprise.
Yeah, here's his latest tweet. For being so above it all, these kids seem obsessed with what everyone says about them.
These
Fuck up,
kids,
pals.
I love it when they go with that, hey kiddo, hey bucko.
Our chat,
Jesus
send
Christ,
it
it's
to
like
us.
it's like a repeat of fucking RSRS. It's the same shit I heard people doing in 2013. Educate yourself,
It's like
shitlord.
they all
Okay,
sound like
all right.
Destiny.
At least Destiny could bring the banter. I mean, yeah, he would get blown out. He did some shady shit, and I get the history of that. But yeah, I don't know. Destiny
it's the
wasn't this fucking
condescending kind of
retarded.
pretend to be your friend, you're below me kind of gimmick, like kiddo, bucko, bud. Hey, buddy.
You know, the last person that used the kiddo line on me was a fucking retarded brony. It was a fucking FNGR from the diaper fur shit.
I started calling them kiddo all the time. Like, I started treating like everything they do. I started treating it the way that they treat the way that we do shit. Like the chicken wing meme. I started blocking people over it and calling it the equivalent of, that this is what's starting school shootings. They thought I was serious because
Buckaroo, buddy.
they don't get shit. They have no humor. The internet is so goddamn serious to them, and I think it's because they've hitched their livelihood to it. They've hitched, I don't exist if my money doesn't come through this fucking box on this fucking screen here.
Okay, your chat keeps spamming this. I have no idea. Again, I don't know shit about the quartering, to be honest with you, aside from the stream that I was on. But they keep saying he takes part in doxing. I haven't seen any of that, so I don't know,
I
chat.
haven't heard about that.
Neither have I. He doesn't strike me as the type, but again, I don't know shit about the guy.
I don't think he doxes. I just think he's a two-faced piece of shit.
Oh, Failure throwing out some shade. Shit.
By the way, I just got a message from somebody. He might be coming back.
Oh, is Andy in witness protection? Is he safe? Are they gonna give him a new identity?
Did we secure the Godfather? Do we have him in his motorcade and he is on his way back to the studio here?
He's given his location. We're trying to we're just trying to find him.
He's at a safe house right now. Pray for Andy.
Undisclosed location for the leader.
Pray for him.
We have to get to him before Sargoy does. Oh, what a day.
Oh, it's not over yet. We're only 2.5 hours in. We started an hour late, and it appears we've still got plenty of fucking salt to fucking mine. But I need a soda, so Failure, carry this shit.
You carry this? Well, let's see what I could talk about. I already talked about the catfish, even though I have to listen to a little bit more of that because
yeah, that's so amazing. Jesus.
Yeah, Baron came in asking questions because he was interested on how, he could still be 1 year later, still giving money to this person that he hasn't seen on the fucking camera. And like when people question him, he's like, well, when you ask to see her on the camera, she gets shy and closes down. Yeah. Yeah. It's a interesting case of all the signs are there, all the red flags are there. Why are you fucking helping this fucking person you have no investment in?
Oh, yeah. Somebody in your chat was asking if that girl White's what person from Honey Badger is coming on. No, chat. Tonka sent an invite last night after they asked for it for like 30 fucking times. And then when they got it, they said, no, I don't want to come on. I'm not coming on. So I don't think that's happening if that's what you were showing up for. Sorry to disappoint. Maybe Dean Esme will show up later in the week.
See, I think they issued an order not to engage with us. I've noticed a trend lately, especially with the quartering. That's in his latest tweet. He says here, again, I don't need to go on to give my opinion. I have a small but efficient platform of my own that they are welcome on any time. They always want to yank people on to get on their stream in order to get them some of that sweet super chat money.
Oh, that might explain why V was so focused on the money. I mean, he did openly say he wanted to do streams for that super chat cash when he wanted to talk to me the first time. So not surprising quartering would be on that same boat.
I want to invites. I'll go on their streams. Why not?
Failure. You're just gonna do the PR. You just meet and greets. You don't give a shit.
Failure's gonna go do PR. What the fuck happened here?
He's gonna go out there and join these smaller platforms.
If you're saying that we're welcome to go on their streams, and then I want to invite. Why not?
But I'm usually sleeping during their streams.
Oh wait, we might get a show then. I mean, if quartering's saying he'd do the show on his channel and Failure's willing to go on there.
Yeah.
There you go. The gauntlet's been thrown.
You know that whole thing where they bitch and moan, you guys are shekel whores. But we'll do the exact same thing on our channel if you'll come over here and do it on our channel.
I don't know. I'm not making a cent off this. I just love this shit. I love the shit show surrounding it. I don't begrudge you making money for it, but for me, it's personally just entertainment to me.
Well, I'm not mad at it either. I just noticed that's the first thing they jump to is, well, it's you guys are just in it for fucking money, and you're just whores over there. It's just fucking terrible. But we'll do the exact same thing on our channel.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, because everybody just creates their brands on YouTube for fun these days. There's no monetary incentive for any of this. Remember the days where I was just fucking doing streams and like it was fucking a wasteland of nobody else fucking doing streams, and it was pretty nice because I was able to get pretty big guests. I was getting Andy, I was getting Baron, I was getting fucking everybody. And then fucking Adpocalypse happens, and fucking
all
everybody
of a sudden,
that
everybody's streaming. Can't imagine why.
Yeah, they want that super chat money. I told you it's going to be diversification of their income. They knew this ad revenue wasn't going to work for them because advertisers didn't want to associate with the product. Mm-hmm. And this is a new avenue aside from like Patreon and other shit, the super chats, live streams, and now that's becoming a thing because everybody sees you can make a fuck ton of money doing it.
I've seen them get so fucking salty about the fucking super chats coming through. I've seen some of them say that they want super chat taken away.
Yep.
They'd rather just see it all go away than see anybody who they don't like doing better than them. That's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There are a lot of people on this platform that fucking stream and use super chat, so I don't think it's gonna go away. I think YouTube's making a pretty penny off it, to be honest with you.
No, I've seen some of the people who were saying it. You get
right.
decent super chat. I don't know what the fuck they'd say that for.
Here's how they say it, that something needs to be done about Andy to protect everybody else's super chat. So it's not even that they want their super chat to be taken away; it's they want something to be done about Andy before he ruins everything.
We need to stop Andy. He's gonna end the gravy train.
Yeah.
I don't know how good their insight is, because this is coming from a group of people that quite literally 6 to 7 months ago told me, Jim, Google's our friend. Jim, YouTube supports us. We just need to come out and support them. Let's do a campaign together to say we love YouTube and support them. They'll bring back the ad revenue. To which I had to say, I don't use ads, and this is fucking retarded. So I don't know how good their insight is onto this shit.
They're fucking weird. They have no sense of humor. How were
Tom,
these
are you
people
depressed now?
Yes.
Did they ruin the joke for you? You were having
Yes,
all fun.
yes, they
All
have ruined the
seriousness is
fucking
ruined.
joke for me. I'm not laughing anymore. I was laughing for like the first 20 minutes of V, and then I slowly realized, oh fuck. These people are every bit as cringy as they were. Everybody kept saying they have no humor. They're serious as fuck about this shit. But the quartering is like, oh, I know you are, but what am I? Oh my god! What happened? It's like, yeah, it's easy to go in on the blue hairs, like you said. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. That was fucking easy.
Oh, our boy
Let
is
somebody
back.
make a
How was
joke about them.
witness
To fuck it. Yeah, Andy, say so. I'm depressed now. Save us.
Yo.
Oh, you sound a little upset.
No,
Was there assassination
no.
attempt?
No, I was having fucking problems getting my my fucking Hangouts to work on Chrome for some reason. So I'm using Internet Explorer like a fucking pleb. But yeah, I think I've made my point. A few people are upset at me though.
No.
Oh, there's a little bit of ass hurt, Andy, about what you've done. There's a little bit of ass hurt out there. A little bit of salt being mined because of what you've done. You've crossed the line.
And people are like, come on our show and talk about it. But shows with super chats are evil.
Yeah.
They vilify super chats too. That's another thing. Like they hate some audience.
Yeah, no, it seems like people aren't really. I mean, most people are loving the fuck out of this.
Yeah, the people with a sense of humor are liking it, Andy. The ones that are humorless fucks don't. So, take that as you will.
Yeah, and then he was trying to get me on, oh, did Jim make you do this? I'm like, no, Jim suggested it. And I was like, that's actually an amazing idea. And I did it. And they're like, oh my God, you're just being Jim's cuck. And I'm like, no, I own the liberalist group. I can do whatever I want with it. I can make merch money off of it.
I don't know how much of a cuck you'll be if you're making a profit off their idea. Like, how does that work? If you start selling T-shirts and people buy them out of fucking sense of humor, I don't know where that's gonna go.
I was just like, I'm oh, I can't believe I own the liberalist.
Oh, Andy, can you make the official greeting Shadowley? Can you steal that? Can you steal that back? Shadowley, my fellow liberalist.
Yo, people were fucking were DMing me, like a few people were like, yo man, that's the funniest thing I've ever.
Well, there's a bunch of people saying how fucking hilarious it is. And then there are a very loud few with big megaphones who are trying to tell people why this is not funny. And you shouldn't laugh at this.
They thought it was funny when they made a parody of, identity politics. And now, I mean, the first thing you do when you make a group like that is you copyright the name. So Chris just texted me. Yeah, here is the update. The processing of the copyright is done. And then, so hang on, what did he say here? Yeah, so it's been It's been inputted for UK, Canada, and the US, and then the Madrid protocol will be able to be applied for directly after. It should be about under a week, and he has his eyes on it and will be the first one to activate it. And yeah, so everything's done, payments are done, etc., etc. We are the official.
Andy getting shit done. Took him a day to do the Discord. Took him a day to get the fucking trademark. No 20-year
All right,
plan here.
Andy, can we have titles in the Liberalist party?
Yeah,
Can you-
yeah, definitely. You can all pick your own titles. We're gonna have parties. Liberal
Ooh.
meetings are gonna be like just
Jim.
fucking parties, man.
What will your title be, Jim?
Oh,
What's your title
fuck.
gonna be?
I don't know. I mean, can I ask for anything, Andy? Can I
Anything
be
you want.
anything?
Anything you want.
Sweetie boy, sweetheart
Sweetie
Jim.
boy.
I want to be in charge of the right-wing death squads, Andy.
Okay. So we have Jim in charge of the right-wing death squads. Perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Not a problem. How about you, Failure? What are you looking to?
I want to be in charge of cakes.
Okay, so
Cakes.
we have our cake manager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tonka, what about you?
I have no idea. You run the executive end of things. Put me on the religious end. Have people sacrifice to me on the regular.
Okay, so Tonka's for religious sacrifices. What about you, Wild Smile?
Oh, dude, I'm planning on being in control of all of the people who make anti-SJW videos.
Minister of
Just-
propaganda.
Exactly, whip them into shape if they don't make the videos. It's it's what they care about anyway, so it's a win-win.
Oh, and this is beautiful too because we have Internet Blood Sports. We spoke to Zentrax, who's working on the site. Site's gonna be up soon. We can now officially go fucking Internet Blood Sports, fucking home of the liberalists, white pride.
Oh yeah,
worldwide.
Andy, I saw a super chat. Yeah, can my official title be Jim, the sweetheart commander of the right-wing death squads?
Okay, yeah, fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jim the sweetheart. Oh man. And yeah, this is good. And Braving Room DM'd me. He wants to be
the
part of the
Sweetheart
Discord.
Squad, so that's SS again, right?
The sweetheart squad. Yeah, there you go.
Sweetheart Squad, there you go.
Yeah.
Sweet stuff.
Quartering now is saying that he doesn't know what a liberalist is anymore on Twitter. Like he's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't even know anymore.
He's like, I don't know, like just stupid. Fucking most active, probably porn Discord server I've ever seen is the Liberalist Discord.
Nothing but smut. That's how we will like it. That's the good stuff.
How do you think V took it?
He took it way too serious. He's talking about the white ethno state. It's a fucking joke. You're having a joke, you're having a laugh, and he's acting like it's the most serious fucking thing he's ever come across.
He said he would have found it funny if I didn't pay $1,000.
No, Andy, he would have found it funny if you did it to somebody he disliked.
Yeah.
That's the truth. If you'd done it to a feminist or an SJW, he'd have been laughing.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's the reality.